And you mentioned AI, automation, and workflows. So that is a nice segue to my last question. So in your perspective, where does AI make the biggest difference in the product data lifecycle? And how should companies think about balancing the automation aspect with human expertise?
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around it, and rightly so. Everyone we speak is talking about AI. Most importantly, and before I answer your question, Adam, it is important to understand it. It is the right question we need to ask. It's not about replacing human with AI. It's about making sure how AI can be used, or you should be asking, where do my SMEs, where do my experts spend more time? And how do I make sure that they are given more time? So AI in the product data life cycle, has this product data life cycle has multiple tasks. There are multiple activities that we go through, and AI is very powerful in many of these areas. Very common, where we talk about that AI generates content. So you're able to do content generation, create description, feature list, etc. You're able to create SEO content. You're able to create channel specific content. You're able to do some localization of content using agentic AI. Now, there is a workflow. You have to build the AI workflows in a very smart way, but they are able to help you in content generation. AI is also able to help you in sourcing information. Now, there are multiple sources of data. It could be a manufacturer's website. It could be your tech spec data sheet, and various other documents. Sometimes these data sheets are quite easy to read. Even human, we go and quickly figure out a value. Color is red, and I pick up color red, and I can do it. But a lot of times you need to derive those values. A lot of times you need to figure out from the information, the codes that's written in the data sheets, and create the right value for your product. So AI is very smart there. You're able to now source information. You're able to enrich your data, and then you're also able to find the gaps and then route it to the right ways. And thirdly, AI helps you a lot in automating and a lot in removing those manual effort that goes through. So it accelerates the workflows. You are, excuse me, you are able to do much more work. So AI does help, and I know AI does help in the entire enrichment program, whether it is content generation, data sourcing, transformation, standardization, creating those outputs to make sure that everything is ready, and is flagging those issues or flagging data inconsistencies, flagging the gaps between the data. So all of it is done through AI. But all said and done, we believe in human in the loop. There has to be human that does govern this. It has to be a human being led, or AI being led by a human. Why? Because human expertise still is not replaceable today. You need to understand that, as I said earlier, and you did mention in your first introduction, that business product data is more of a business asset now, right? So it is important that we take care of those regulatory matters, governance matters. We're able to take care of those safety, sustainability things that people are demanding today. So the product managers or the enrichment team, the subject matter experts, they know the product quite well. And sometimes they know it much better than the AI, right? AI does have context, but these people, the experts, have a bigger context. They know more about it. So it is important that we have that human intervention. So once all of this work is done by the AI, human do come and play and audit all of this information, and then allow it to get published on the manufacturer or on the website. Now, what it does two things. One, AI helps you scale. AI helps you do all the repetitive tasks, which is helping, and human builds the trust, because eventually it's the trust through which the customer buys. So AI and human together, I think it is the right combination to scale up any enrichment product data work that we do today.
Yeah, thanks, Raj. I'm also hearing that from a lot of people too, and I like to think of it, I heard someone say this, but instead of being a data-driven approach, it's a data-informed approach where it gives you the information you need to make the right next action. So the human in the loop is a very important aspect of that with their expertise. So thank you, Raj, for sharing your insights. That was really valuable. To everyone listening, to learn more about Merchandiser Plus and how it can benefit your business, visit our website, eClerx.com, and navigate to Merchandiser Plus in our product offerings. Thanks again for watching this episode, and thanks again, Raj, for your time, and we'll see you at the next one. Thank you.
Thank you.